Hi, Pastor Stephen. Hi, everyone. It's Rachel here. Oh, sorry, my computer program was going crazy, so I need to um stop it. Hi, guys. Um, this is kind of going to be a weird video, and I'm going to explain a bit about myself so that you understand where I'm going here. I'm kind of uh, a vision caster kind of person, but I usually don't like to say anything about what I see because it's too out there and too insane. And I just usually don't say it. But today, um, God is compelling me to say it. Now, I'm not saying He said to do any of this now. I'm just making a video so that when it does happen, there's a record of it. As I said before, I love music, and when I have my own life song, and it's not an elevation song. Sorry, Pastor Stephen, but it is a song from The Greatest Showman. It's called A Million Dreams. I've known you've seen the movie, but that's me. So, um, so this is so me. The song goes, I close my eyes and I could see a world that's waiting for me that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. I can live in a world that he designed. This is me every single day. Every night I lie in bed. The brightest colors fill my head. A, a million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be. A vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. That's me. Like, cause um, I don't I don't sleep well generally, not because I'm worried about anything, just because my mind just keeps exploding with stuff and whatever. And yesterday, I had the strangest, not yesterday, but when I woke up this morning, um, before 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 the ladies that I work with come and get me up, I usually wake up in the morning, and after you know being a and that's the time where I lie in bed and God shows me stuff. Now, when I say this is not for now or whatever. But I saw I saw a vision of uh this is kind of hard because I'm not a very uh I'm a very kind of shy person, but I saw I saw a vision of me preaching at Elevation. Now, this is not for now. This is not for whatever. This is not for next year. This is not for anything. But I saw, um, and I began to think of practical ways it could be done. I'm kind of crazy, so I started thinking of, oh, maybe they can build an elevator to the stage, one of those little department store elevators. And I'm like, my God, that's gonna cost thousands of dollars, $100,000 or more. And then I thought of the the two the two staircases, and I thought, I wonder how much it would be, how much trouble it would be to turn one of those staircases into a ramp so I can go on the stage and preach for them. And I'm like, you can't say that. So I thought, and God's like, say, say it. And I'm like, I can't say that. He's going to think I'm inviting myself to Elevation. Uh, he- God said, no, you wouldn't be inviting yourself to Elevation. You, because you've been attending Elevation online for about 5 years. And I said, yeah, that's true. He's like, well, you be inviting yourself. You'd be a guest and they'd be happy to have you. And he's like, Rachel, don't be afraid. Nothing's too much for you. So just say it and it will happen. And I'm like, okay, but I said, Lord, but you realize I don't have like thousands and millions of followers. He's like, yes, but you have the greatest follower, me, and I put stuff inside you, and I've connected you to that house for a reason. Ah, okay. So I'm just saying what I saw, and it was just crazy because when I started preaching, uh, the the Lord gave me this song, and I forget what the song was now, but it was just amazing. And I'm like, he's like, see yourself before it happens, because when you get there, you can say it was nothing but the Lord. He said, all the visions, Rachel, that I've given you for media and movies and novels and all of that, all the visions are from me. You just have to believe i- in me and know that I will get it done. So, no, nothing that he's showing you right now is stupid. Like, we think it's stupid because in our minds it's stupid and it's a little weird, but it's not. He will just, if it's from him, he'll bring it to pass. And that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. So I'll I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I might not even keep this. This is just so rambling and weird. So bye. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Oh, and I also saw me getting an Elevation sippy cup. I have a special sippy cup that I use and it has a straw attached and it's tall and I drink water. And I saw right bes right beside the pulpit, uh, instead of it being on the bottom, it was at the side with a little cup holder. Don't worry, I'm kind of insane. This is insane. I'm not gonna keep this video up here. Um, so I'll see you later. Take care. Bye. Oh, the song was We don't rush you. We wait for you, Lord, to move, Lord, to move. Every nation, all creation, Lord, to move, Lord, to move. Move in our hearts, move in our minds. Holy Spirit, move in me. Lord, take your place. Take up your space so that the whole world can see. We don't rush you. We wait for you, Lord, to move, Lord, to move, Lord, just move, or something like that. I don't know, it's rough, but that's the dream I had. It's so weird. Like, I'm not gonna keep this video up here. It's it's me and my rambling thoughts. But take care, you guys. Bye. And I'm not saying to do it. I'm not saying to do it. I'm not even saying to pray about it. I'm just leaving it up here as a record, so if God opens a door, we'll know she said that in November 2025, and it's happened. That's all I'm leaving up here to leaving it up here for. I'll I'll see you later. Bye, you guys. Take care. Oh, I have to tell you about the other thing I saw, but the worship, about Elevation Worship Expansion. I I saw just us expanding our department. Just um, this is not like a God said thing now, but this is just for the record books. You know how there's our church is global with EFAM and all that stuff. I saw a bunch of songwriters from different countries. I saw myself and a bunch of other songwriters just getting online once a week and just seeing what the Lord has to say. It would be from I saw people from Africa and from England and from Denmark and from, you know, other parts of the US, just getting together and writing songs on a volunteer basis. Of course, there'll be all kinds of logistical things and vetting and all that stuff. And I also saw not only for the worship department, but I saw in all of our other departments too. Just I know we somewhat do this with chat hosts and different online things, but I saw even with the operations, because there's so many people that do so many stuff, so many teachers who love children, so many people who do finance, so many people who do all of this, and and they would love a chance to uh, volunteer, or if they're American, even get jobs when remotely to do all this stuff, and even different stores at different campuses, you know, to check inventory and do all that businessy stuff. Um, just to uh, just to spread it out to EFAM, because uh, our church is not just the 19 physical locations, but it is all around the world in the EFAM. And the EFAM is not only there to go to church. Uh, there are many of us, there are some people that just drop in or whatever, but there are many people around the world who consider Elevation Church their home, including myself. Um, and other people. And those people have talents, they have gifts, they work in different fields, and some of them are looking for a job. So if we can provide a way that they can use their gifts, not only their worship gifts or whatever, but even their financial gifts for the finance team, or children gifts for e-kids, or Elevation Young Adults, or Elevation Seniors for senior care, or like they have several gifts, and I think some of the so a problem with the church is we don't we don't know how to utilize all these gifts. I think it's somewhere in First Corinthians where Paul talks about the many gifts of the body. It goes to gifts of helps, gifts of this, and gifts of that, and we all need each other. We all have different gifts, and people at the physical locations, yes, we need them, we need the volunteers, but because our church is so widespread, why not open that up to other people that could have gifts for for children, the e-kids ministry, or the finance ministry. And because we have so many different campuses, you can work remotely for the Greenville campus, or you can work remotely for uh, the Matthews campus, or University City, or you know, um, like, and I think because the people are filled with so much creativity and so much talent, and I think I think as a global church, uh, we need to think a little differently. We need to think globally, and nothing's too big or too hard for God to do. You know, who knows what can be started? Ideas, creativity, all that can be started with the people out there. Like, it's just a lot. I I just think like this. It's just I'm just sort of rambling. But yeah, that's the kind of thinker I am, because I'm thinking about, like, okay, God, you've given us this. What do we do with it? Like, how can we utilize what you've given us? And because Elevation is my church, I love to pour out my gift of just wisdom. I think I wear wisdom well. I give ideas and solutions and stuff well. So that's what you're getting. And it's not only me, there are several people around the world with like solutions and talents and gifts that you haven't even thought of. It's just so vast. And yes, like there are logistical things to think about, of course. And this is not going to happen tomorrow, but it's something to think about. Um, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm really closing now. I'll see you soon. Bye.